Greetings and salutations, everyone. Hey, what's up? Yes, I'm back. I know. Man, it's been a minute. I read this book like at the beginning of the week, and football started, work started. I was exhausted, cleaning up, and man, so now I'm here doing this review. Do As I Say, Part 2, Vincent D'Writer. And I want to say that the editing on in this book was definitely an improvement. It flowed a lot better. The sentences, when people were talking, it kind of, I didn't know which one was talking. Like, it started with a quotation of someone talking, and then it ended with someone else talking. Like, that kind of confused me. But all in all, like I said, the editing was a great improvement. So again, I appreciate that. But I gotta say, Vincent, you gave it to me in this book. Man, let me tell you. This girl, Tashana, man, she is, whew, she is off the chain, yo. Like, okay, so Braxton, he didn't get to kill her. He missed, unfortunately. And she got the upper hand, dangling, pretty much, I guess, dangling his life in her hands over him or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, she pretty much, she's not going to kill him. She's just going to make him suffer. She wants to torture him. She wants to make him feel like shit because he cheated on her. When I said that this girl had a mental issue, I said both of them had a mental issue, but I think Braxton worked on his because as time went on, he was just like, you know what, Tashana, I'm good. You ruined my life. I learned my lesson. You live your life. I appreciate it. I'm good. Bye. But unfortunately, you know, Tashana, every time she sees him, she wants to downgrade him. She wants to belittle him. She wants to make him feel like crap. She wants to remind him of the fact that she is just a dirty rat, like a dirty scutter bum. Like, that's what she is. Like, yeah, she's got the six-figure job, and she's got the body, and she's got the house, and she's got, you know, the car, and she's got this, and she's got that, but she's just still a scutter bum on the inside. And although, like I said in the last video, it would be good for Braxton to move on with Marissa because, like, apparently she made him feel good, which apparently was what he did, and Tashana was not happy about that. She wanted to make him suffer more because of the fact that he decided to be with the person that he cheated on her with. Like, are you serious? Are you serious? Like, you don't want this dude, but you constantly want to make him suffer. Like, why? 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 Why is it that you feel that selfless, just worthless of yourself? Ugh. And then, of course, we found out why, because her dad has these standards of what life should be and what his child should be, and she's trying to do that. And I mean, I guess she's not trying to do it on her own. She's trying to find a man like her father. But how are you going to do that if you're constantly ragging on Braxton and not leaving the past in the past? Like, you purposely going to the place where he's a waiter at, and you purposely sit in his area, and you purposely want to downgrade him. But why do you feel like you have to do that if you're such this better person? Then, unfortunately for Juwan, where I felt like, with Juwan being an abuser, I felt like, damn, if they got together, that would be pretty interesting. Who would be the one to come on top? But damn, don't we find out? We found out quick. We found out Juwan, you know, ain't nothing good with showboat. And if you ain't really got it and you ain't really on it like that, you shouldn't be flossing, because you flossing, you grasp the wrong attention. They say, shoot, money is the root of all evil. I mean, you can't have money with people, so, I mean, yo, and they actually cross paths, Juwan and Tashana, and I'm like, this girl done broke this dude down. I mean down. Like, and it's his own fault. It's your own fault. You deserve it. I mean, I guess they say karma is a bitch. What goes around comes around. You sitting here abusing these women and feeling like that's just who you were, and now you the one getting abused. Like, I can't wait to find out when Tashana gets her own. Like, I'm so stoked about it. I'm thinking about it and I'm like, damn, like I can't wait to see Tashana get a taste of her money, because this chick has been on top like every time you turn around. I mean, even when Juwan gets to the point where he does put his hands on her, he winds up apologizing, and then she winds up getting the upper hand and just going ham. And then telling him that you already got a record as a woman abuser, I'll do some stuff to my stuff and you'll be arrested. And he's backing down. You know, the sad thing about it is, unlike Braxton, where Braxton had nobody in his corner, all the friends that he thought he had were ghosts. And his parents was just playing him to the left field. So he had nobody. All he had was Marissa. And I'm glad that they're finding each other within each other. I mean, granted, if they still in the next story, I'm curious to see how that's going to go down. But, yo, Juwan, like, you should. He had his best friend Ray. He had his sister. He had his baby mama. I mean, yo, you had these people on your side, and you so captivated and flossing this money because you want this chick. Little does she know what you really are, and you're not listening to your friend Ray and be like, yo, you need to tell homegirl the truth. No, you want to sit here and stunt and floss, and the truth come out. She finds out, and now she's embarrassed. Oh, you don't know nothing about abuse until you embarrass Tashana. Whew. Oh my goodness. When I say she broke this man down, this man was feeling like he wasn't worth nothing. She don't want to look back in her dad's eyes because her cousin Princess unfortunately got duped by some guy, and he wound up having this whole nother lifestyle, and she was dishing out all this money, and of course Tashana's father made this girl feel like she didn't even belong on the bottom of somebody's damn shoe. So of course Tashana doesn't want to go through that. So even though she finds out that this dude is not a doctor, because she thought he was a doctor because he worked at the hospital. I think he had some scrubs on. So she thought he was a doctor. He was driving around a Mercedes. She didn't know that it was rented. And she didn't know where he lived until she found out that he lived in a hotel suite. And Ray is constantly telling him, yo, you need to tell her the truth. You need to tell her the truth. You need to tell her the truth. And he doesn't tell her the truth. And her homegirl finds out, which her homegirl, Tia, is the baby mama of a football player with the team, the Baltimore Ravens. So, you know, yo, high maintenance, high quality, whatever you want to call it. So she finds out, like, yo, this dude is not a doctor. He's a laundry worker. Of course she's going to tell Tashana, and oh my goodness, all hell breaks loose. When I say all hell breaks loose, all hell breaks loose. Oh my goodness. What is she going to do? She is so embarrassed because her dad thinks that she's dating this doctor, and she is set, and they is going to be like a power couple, boom, bam, lickety schmackety, all that good stuff. So what does she do? She finds out the truth, and she tries to make him go on this career path to make him do better or be better. All along while, every time she sees Braxton, she tortures him. All along while. Even when she's out with Juwan, she talks bad about Braxton, and Juwan doesn't know that this dude is her ex-boyfriend. She's telling Juwan his dick is so much better than her ex-boyfriend, and her ex-boyfriend is a damn waiter. Like, how empty are you, girl? So, unfortunately for Juwan, she breaks him down because they go out. Her friends are flossing and spending money and going to Tiffany's and buying red bottom shoes and going trips to Jamaica and giving shopping sprees and this and the other. And this dude can't even pay the damn phone, the cable bill, because the cable bill get cut off, and he's thinking, oh, well, I'll put some on it. I guess it ain't enough. Really? Really? So you want all of this stuff that all these other girls are getting. Why aren't you getting it for yourself? You got this 6-figure job. You got this house that you bought. I mean, you didn't even have to pay for the house because you used Braxton's money. So why are you trying to force this dude into a lifestyle that he's not familiar with? Well, you're not really forcing him because he's the one that's participating and volunteering and getting his behind whipped by you every other day. Because why? Because he feels like you are like one of the most sophisticated, high-end price ladies ever. Like, oh my goodness. So fortunately, he's trying to keep up with this lifestyle because he wants to feel better of a man to Tashana and start paying the $1,300 mortgage because he's only kicking in $400 total for the bills. And he goes on with this damn scheme with trying to sell high-end merchandise online, and only to come across the fact that he runs into somebody he gets them what they want. It runs up not really being what it's supposed to be, and this person is a straight shooter. Don't pull no punches. You got to go. You caused me some trouble. And you cost me some money. So you know what? Off with the head. Okay? He not knowing this. He's making a meeting with his best friend and this dude. This best friend, unfortunately, they don't know who the person is. They only hired to kill somebody. Are you the dude that sells the bags? Yeah, pow, 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 pow. So, of course, Ray is MIA, and Juwan's trying to figure out what's going on. So he reaches out to the dude, and the dude is like, yeah, nah, your dude never showed up. And then he's pissed because y'all killed the wrong person. What? Whew. Okay, so then they hash it out or whatever, and unfortunately, Ray is not dead. He's alive. He finds out the truth about the situation because Tashana went through Juwan's text messages and knew all the information and knew that he was the one that was supposed to get killed, and the fact that he was still messing with the dude that gave him the fake products that caused the reaction that it caused. And Ray felt some kind of way about that. What can I say? And now we have Juwan no more. Like, karma. Oh my goodness. Yo, you definitely did it in this book, Vincent. Oh, yo, y'all make sure y'all do as I say. Do as I say and read this book, both of them, because if not, you will be missing out on a really cool story. Yes, it has some editing problems, but it's a really cool story, and it definitely would take you there because it definitely took me there. And I'm wondering if Tashana and Ray are going to get together because he felt like Tashana is not a bad chick. Dude, maybe it was you. I don't think you want to go there, especially with you being paralyzed. I don't think you can keep up with this chick right here. Because this chick, we done rolled your behind down the stairs, down the street somewhere, and not gave a flying flip. Okay? Okay. But I'm interested to see what's going to happen. I hope you are too. Like I said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you share. Make sure you check out the information on the author underneath the video, and make sure you know that reading is fundamental. Peace out. Love you.